Doki Doki Literature Club, a completely normal visual novel with absolutely nothing wrong inside of it. But that isn't what we're talking about. What we're talking about is... So, originally in this segment, I was going to do like a backstory, but when reading the wiki, all I got is this, and I only discovered this mod like 2 years ago, so...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now, what's an easy, quick, concise way to convey your appreciation / amount of enjoyment in a way everyone can understand? That's right, Now this time around, I don't have any criteria, and I'm just gonna go week by week, starting with... We're already starting off with a good song. Classroom Conflict is one of my favorite songs of this mod. It picks Poem Panic as its main motif. Now, as a God-given gamer I am, I like my songs hard, and Classroom Conflict is not that for me. Had me zoning out the entire time. Now maybe this is just an attention span problem instead of a song problem, but I'm ready to get B tier. This song is sort of mid. It didn't really stand out to me until I heard... Overall, it's actually pretty unique. Seeing how they mixed in the senpai's, man, I'm going to cringe having to say this for the rest of the video, melody into the song as well. Also, senpai's unbridled hatred of boyfriend is wild. Sang with some stranger out of spite and love of the game. C tier. Oh, what's that, my dear viewer? I don't hear you asking? What's the counter in the corner? Well, one of my main bits of annoyance, well, more like astonishment, really, is how much they use... And so I wanted to see how many times they actually use it. Yes, this counts multiple times per song, and this number may get ridiculous. Your Demise is the best song of this week in my opinion. It has enough difficulty to keep me engaged while also introducing the very love death arrows. Also, they mixed in thorns, I think, which is very nice. Now that I think about it, each song of this first week follows the same structure as week 6. Plus, Monica and Senpai are pretty similar in their situations. Anyways, I like how it switches between the hard parts and more mild parts by switching the scene. I also like the way Monica's sprite looks in the hard parts. A tier. Oh yeah, and we're adding 4 to the counter. I mean, what can I say about this one? It's just Your Reality but with senpai duetting. Now don't get me wrong, Your Reality is a great song that I listen to every once in a while, but in general, I'm a person who prefers lyrical music over instrumental music, so I want to come back to this one. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy it, but it's probably not going in my rotation. I do like how they spice it up with senpai though. B tier. Also, I'm not really sure how to add to the counter this time, so I'll just add 3, because that's how many I counted. Now, I really like the song that they chose here. Instead of using Your Reality, they used Ohio Sayori. Sorry for my botched pronunciation. This makes it stand out more than most of the other songs in my opinion. Not only that, I just also like this song. My only wish is that it was a bit more difficult, but other than that, this song is good. A tier. This song is the song My Confession, but sped up, which gives it a more cheery tone in my opinion. I like how they sped it up, and it feels important to mention that this is one of, if not the last song for Sayori. Well, you know, it has a brief second of playing Sayonara, which I for some reason find funny because it just comes completely out of left field. Also, the end, which is like out of key, at least to me, means that it's the first time it's tough garden. What? Also, the end, which is like out of key, and at least to me means that it's the first sign of stuff starting to go wrong in this reality. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Now there is a noticeable difficulty bump between My Confession and this song. This is the minimum bar to keep my monkey brain engaged. I liked how they incorporated this song called Pixel Galaxy into it, which is a song I've never heard of up until this point. It is a banger, so please go listen to it. And we're adding 2 to the counter. B tier. I like how this metal, rock, sound just comes out of nowhere on a seemingly innocent song. Not only is it pretty funny to me, it also unironically fits the song pretty well. Even outside the context of this video, I may go back and play this from time to time. B tier. Nothing really stands out to me about this song. At least it's not too boring, but overall, it's okay. I played against it, but I probably wouldn't even have thought about this song had I not thought of this video idea. C tier. Now this starts off as a normal Yuri song, but at around the midway point, everything starts falling apart. Presumably because Monika's and Senpai's dimension, world, reality, no clue. This song also has something unique that isn't seen in any other song. It's hard in the second half, but not because the notes move too fast, but because they're too slow. I don't know if it's just me, but the slow moving notes makes my timing be completely off, and I always rack up a bunch of misses, even though in theory it's a quite easy part. B tier. This song is pretty much the theme that plays in your head when you think of Doki Doki Literature Club. Team TBD really cooks with this one, picking all the most recognizable songs to end this week off of, at least in my opinion. Not only is the song choice immaculate, the song chart is amazing as well. It's not boring, and it's not spam and pray like another song, but we'll get into that later. It's just somewhere in the middle, and I really just wanted to stress how the melody choice was a great pick. B tier. This is a remix of another song, though I'm not sure which mod it's from, and to be honest, it's one of the only Yuri songs I might genuinely go out of my way to listen to again. I can't say genuinely to save my life, man. It's a nice listen, and while I'm not going to be coming back to it over and over again, it's still not a bad song. C tier. I love this song. This already comes from the Cappy mod, which is already a mod I enjoyed beforehand. But seeing it in Doki Doki Takeover really just ups my appreciation for it. Plus, its charting doesn't leave my crappy attention span lacking brain bored on top of the what the fuck? Plus, its charting doesn't leave my attention span lacking brain bored. All in all, you can't go wrong with this song, and I'll for sure be coming back for this at some point. A tier. This song is one of my favorites in this mod. I once again am not sure where the song originates from, but it's overall just really good. I especially like these parts. Not to mention the difficulty spike is immaculate. Overall, this week has been harder than the previous ones. Even Yuri's song had a difficulty buff. The festival is such a creative week in general because the devs were allowed to discover any song they wanted to. That's why even though these songs aren't original for this mod of specifics, every character has a banger song for this week. A tier. This is a song remixed from the Hex mod, and I honestly think they picked a perfect song. At first it was sort of meh, but then the longer the song went on, the more into it became. Especially at the climax when it keeps switching from pixel art back to normal. A tier. Immediately, this song brings the heat with another noticeable difficulty increase. I genuinely like this song, and I also like its charting. Both keep me equally engaged, and if I want a little challenge, then yeah, I totally come back to this. Also, the fact Natsuki came to single Monica because of her insecurities is a nice touch. B tier. It's okay. I'm sorry, I must seem so biased towards Yuri. Yuri was my least favorite character when playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but in a game as good as this one, that means nothing. But I don't really like this song either. It's okay, to put it bluntly. I could have gone my entire life without hearing this song, and I would have been fine. There's nothing wrong with this song, it's just that it doesn't stick out to me. Oh yeah, and did you forget about the counter? I know I did. Well, now it's relevant to the video again, so C tier. Now this is another one of my favorites. I love how upbeat it is. When I listen to it, I can't help but feel happy and excited. Almost like this is a version of Sayori if she didn't. Especially with the context of the dialogue before. This is honestly a song I would and will come back to, playing time and time again. S tier. This was a really good ending to this week. Yuri's section is fast, which bumps it up for me. Sayori's is upbeat and cheerful while also being fast, and the same goes for Natsuki. The scroll speed was much faster than normal, and everything just gave me the same war feeling Joyride gives, but on a smaller scale. This is another song I'd actively seek out. A nice extra touch is Monica singing at the end, which really wraps this whole thing up in a nice little bow. A tier. Now when I say I was not expecting Protagonist, or MC if you prefer, to get his own week, but nonetheless, it happened. It started off a bit slow, but then it spiked up in difficulty and coasted there for the rest of the song. This song is okay, but I probably won't actively seek it out unless I'm feeling nostalgic and want to replay the entire mod. But seeing as I'm writing this script right now, that won't be happening anytime soon. Oh yeah, and there's one melody here that I'm just barely counting. It just barely makes the cut in my opinion, but it's going in anyway. C tier. Overall, a song I enjoy. Plus, being able to choose your own characters to duet with, and having each character have their own version of the song is awesome. It's a good concept, and I don't hate the song by any means. It's just probably one I won't come back to. I mean, I might, but it just didn't really stick with my brain in specifics is all. A tier. This is a great song as well, and while it's long as heck, that length is one of its strengths. Everyone gets their own section and they don't feel rushed, though I do wish at the end everyone came together for another Our Melody moment, but that didn't happen. B tier. And with that, the mod comes to a close. Oh wait, what's that at the bottom? My rating of this one in specifics would probably be a bit unfair for one reason. I am laggy when playing this, to the point that it's nearly impossible to play, but I'm just barely able to do so. You see, this video is being created on an 8-year-old MacBook that is using Wine to run this mod and recording at the same time. But honestly, even if it wasn't laggy, I wouldn't rate it very highly. I would have been fine without playing it, and if I wanted to do what song like Love and Funkin' is, I just play Our Harmony. C tier. I think the story of this song is more entertaining than the actual song, to be honest. Having some random thing follow Sayori back into the literature club is a wild concept. Also, the song is genuinely not that bad, and while the chances are low, I may come back and play it one day. B tier. I love this song for its pure, unbridled speed. At first, it's mildly fast, but as the song goes on, it gets faster and faster. Every time I think that it will stay at a speed, it gets even quicker than before, to the point where I'm barely keeping up with the notes as they whisk past my screen. Also, the random Sayori cameo came out of nowhere, and it's nice. A tier. Now this song is just a straight up banger. Thorns is once again just a great song, and I like how Senpai is going after Monica and gets rejected so hard it makes a whole game window shake. But still, this is a great duet, and I'd also go back and listen to this again. Oh yeah, and there's two melodies, so let's add that to the counter. Oh, wait, I forgot titular. Takeover is just about above average for me. It's not one I'll come back to very often because, as you can see, I somehow forgot about it till now, but it's honestly not that bad of a song. Quite a good song, actually. Wait, I just realized I never rated Titular in the script. We're just gonna rate it a, like low B tier. I'm sorry, I forgot to rate this. That's how much I forgot about this song. It's another one of those okay songs that I'll probably never think of again. To be honest, I had no idea this song existed before making this video, and I'd be fine keeping it that way. It's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'll probably never play it again. C tier. I like this one honestly. It's a mashup of a bit of Poem Panic, Your Reality, and Roses. Off of everything that Roses and Doki Takeover music belong together, because no matter where the melody is placed in the song, it just feels right. Also, gotta love the Monica and Senpai duet. Overall pretty enjoyable. Oh yeah, and let's add 3 to that counter, B tier. And if it couldn't get any better, they did a mix of Thorns, My Beloved. It's not that difficult or anything, but it is a nice listen, though I prefer Wilted over this song. B tier. When I played this song for the first time, I saw there were two versions, so I played a lyrical version, out of curiosity, and wow, it blew my mind. The song genuinely has been stuck in my head for days, and I procrastinated making this video by an entire day and a half because I was playing Epiphany, trying to get a higher score. This version is going to get to S tier, no discussing. Now to move on to the regular version. I played this one purely for the challenge. The death notes feel very satisfying to avoid. Now in the past, I've never been good at things like instant death notes, but I genuinely love this challenge and the rush this version gives me. It's also great in its own ways, but I mostly love it for difficulty. This is also S tier. Oh yeah, and there's two melodies, so let's add that to the counter.
Hello guys! Somehow the audio for the Ligatina song vanished, so I'm using Only. I just can't be bothered to record anything else for this, sorry. So basically my laptop cannot run this game. I mean, look at the footage. So, yeah.
And with that, that's the entirety of Doki Takeover. Wait, what's that? Bad ending. What the heck is that? Don't mind the Roblox footage. My laptop couldn't play these songs either. This song starts off cheerful, but then it keeps dipping in and out until finally solidified in being sad. These songs are harder than pretty much all the bass songs by default, and like that, as you guys probably know by now. This is a song I've consistently played over and over again since I first discovered it. It's my go-to actually. I like the cheery tone at the start, and then I also like the fast ending and the graphics of it. Actually, I just like everything, never mind. S tier. And we're adding 4 to the counter. Holy crap, the devs did not have to go this hard for Yuri. This entire video, I've been rating Yuri's songs in C and no higher than lower B. But this is amazing. This is literally the best song with a bad ending mod, and I'm not exaggerating. I am so sad I'm not able to play it except for on Funky Friday. The visuals, the music, the fear factor, everything comes together beautifully on this song. There's nothing to hate about it. I couldn't find anything about it if I tried. In fact, it's so good, you're going to sit here in silence and listen to some of it. S tier. Oh yeah, and +1 to the counter. Now while this is my opinion, it's not as good as Markov, it sure as heck is close. First off, let's just start with the fact they give Noski's eyes just to rip them out within the first 20 seconds of the song. Like,
Who the f starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
second, it generally goes so hard as well. I swear, Team TBD had no business mixing down like this. S tier. And with that, we are finally done. This mod is a gift that keeps giving, to the point it feels unending. Writing the script for this was a pain. If I missed any, let me know.
Hi, Editor Mario here. I don't feel like recording anything else, so we're going to listen to Only's voice. I want to do more than just tier lists, maybe some more actual analysis content. Maybe in the next video or a future video, I'll work up the courage to do so. Until then, thanks for watching.